Rich Dad Poor Dad is a personal finance and self-help book written by Robert Kiyosaki. It was first published in 1997 and has since become one of the most popular and influential books in the world of personal finance and investing. The book is written in the form of a memoir and is based on Kiyosaki's own life experiences and lessons learned from his two dads, his biological father, referred to as Poor Dad, and the father of his best friend, referred to as Rich Dad. The central premise of the book is that financial success is not solely determined by income or education but rather by one's mindset, financial literacy, and the ability to make wise financial decisions. Kiyosaki uses the contrasting experiences and philosophies of his two dads to illustrate these principles. Here's a summarized overview of the key concepts and lessons from Rich Dad Poor Dad. Introduction: Two Dads and the Concept of Financial Literacy. Robert Kiyosaki begins by explaining that he had two father figures in his life with very different approaches to money. His biological father, who had a PhD in a stable job, is referred to as Poor Dad. On the other hand, his best friend's father, who never finished 8th grade but became a successful entrepreneur and investor, is called Rich Dad. These two men imparted very different financial philosophies to Kiyosaki, and the book explores the contrast between their teachings. Chapter 1: Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In this chapter, Kiyosaki introduces the key idea that shapes the entire book: the difference in mindset between Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Poor Dad believed in the traditional path of getting a good education, working for a steady paycheck, and avoiding financial risks. Rich Dad, in contrast, believed in financial education, entrepreneurship, and making money work for you. Kiyosaki emphasizes that it's not how much money you make but how much money you keep and how hard it works for you that determines financial success. Chapter 2: The Rich Don't Work for Money. Kiyosaki discusses how Rich Dad taught him the importance of financial education. He believes that financial literacy, understanding how money works, and learning about investments are more crucial than relying solely on a job for income. The rich, he argues, focus on acquiring assets that generate passive income, such as investments, businesses, and real estate, instead of depending solely on a paycheck. Chapter 3: Why Teach Financial Literacy. This chapter highlights the shortcomings of the modern education system, which often fails to teach practical financial skills. Kiyosaki argues that schools primarily prepare students for employment but don't adequately educate them about managing money, taxes, and investments. He encourages readers to take responsibility for their financial education. Chapter 4: Mind Your Own Business. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of building and owning a business or investing in income-generating assets. He introduces the concept of the cash flow quadrant, which categorizes people into 4 groups: employees, self-employed individuals, business owners, and investors. He suggests that moving from the left side, employee and self-employed, to the right side, business owner and investor, of the quadrant is essential for financial success. Chapter 5: The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporations. Kiyosaki delves into the history of taxation in the United States and explains how the tax system is designed to favor business owners and investors. He highlights the benefits of owning and operating a business through a corporation, as it provides tax advantages and asset protection. The chapter underscores the importance of understanding the tax code and using it to one's advantage. Chapter 6: The Rich Invent Money. Kiyosaki asserts that the rich are skilled at creating money through various financial instruments and investments. He emphasizes the importance of developing the ability to identify and capitalize on financial opportunities, such as real estate, stocks, and entrepreneurship. This chapter also touches on the concept of entrepreneurial spirit and taking calculated risks. Chapter 7: Work to Learn, Don't Work for Money. Kiyosaki challenges the conventional notion of working for a paycheck. He encourages readers to work for knowledge and experience instead. He argues that by continuously learning and developing new skills, individuals can increase their value in the job market or as entrepreneurs. He believes that real education takes place outside of schools and workplaces. Chapter 8, Overcoming Obstacles. In this chapter, Kiyosaki discusses common obstacles that people face on their path to financial success. He addresses the fear of making mistakes, the fear of losing money, and the fear of criticism. Kiyosaki believes that these fears often prevent individuals from taking the necessary risks to achieve financial independence. He emphasizes the importance of learning from failures and persisting in the face of adversity. Chapter 9, Getting Started. Kiyosaki provides practical steps for readers to start their journey towards financial independence. He advises people to take control of their finances, reduce unnecessary expenses, and begin investing in income-generating assets. He also stresses the importance of setting clear financial goals and having a plan to achieve them. Chapter 10, Still Want More? Here are some to-dos. The final chapter offers additional advice and action steps for those who want to further improve their financial situation. Kiyosaki recommends finding a mentor or coach, surrounding oneself with like-minded individuals, and continuing to expand one's financial knowledge. He encourages readers to take action and not just read the book passively. Conclusion, The Rich Dad Philosophy. In the concluding remarks, Kiyosaki reiterates the key lessons from his Rich Dad: the importance of financial education, investing in assets, and developing an entrepreneurial mindset. He emphasizes that anyone can change their financial future by adopting these principles and taking control of their financial destiny. Key takeaways. Rich Dad Poor Dad offers several key takeaways. Mindset matters. Financial success is not just about how much money you make but how you think about money. Adopting an entrepreneurial and investment-oriented mindset can lead to greater financial prosperity. Financial education. Schools often teach people how to work for money but rarely educate them about how to make money work for them. Taking the initiative to learn about finances, investments, and taxes is crucial. Asset building. Accumulating income-generating assets, such as businesses, real estate, and investments, is key to achieving financial independence. These assets can provide passive income that covers expenses and provides financial security. Understanding taxes. Learning about the tax code and using it to your advantage can significantly impact your wealth. Owning a business or investment properties can provide tax benefits. Overcoming fear. Fear of making mistakes, losing money, or facing criticism can hinder financial progress. Overcoming these fears and learning from failures is essential for growth. Continuous learning. Financial education doesn't stop after formal schooling. Continuously learning and acquiring new skills is vital for staying competitive in the job market and as an entrepreneur. Action and initiative. Taking action and implementing financial strategies are crucial. Reading and gaining knowledge alone won't lead to financial success. Action is required.